lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, tick, 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 down through the chimney with boots and tick.
Eternity later.
Many hours later. So I'm going to add this to Vlogmas Day, probably 10. I'm headed out. I'm going to go to Aldi's for my neighbor. I am going to get more Dunkin'. Want to look at this hair from this? I'm not even. Woo. It's the rain though, guys. When I'm done doing this running, I'm actually going to go and soak in a nice hot tub. And for those people that, you know, comment, oh, your son could go to the store. Certainly he could. However, isn't it something that I volunteered to do it? Why? It's better than sitting in the house all day, just sitting there like gossiping or being on my phone 24/7. I did try to tell people in the past, that's just not me. I'm going to go to Aldi's first. That's just not me. Some people may believe it, some people may not, but that's your choice. So, she had asked me if I was going out. A package came and I was bringing it in. Tasha's one package. So one package still is not delivered that she ordered my niece, Amelia and Everly's cousin, and she contacted them and they said you can't report it for 2 days because the driver might have posted it as delivered and then find it on the truck. Well, isn't that something? It is from Walmart. It is one gift, so if she doesn't receive it, then they'll resend it, but we'll see. And when she sent me a text to go check for it, it was like 10:30 something. And when she went and checked, it said the package was delivered at 4 something. And there was absolutely nothing. So, I mean, you never know if someone came and just took it. I mean, 'tis the season, right? That's why she always lets me know there's a box coming and always texts me when she gets that, you know, message. So, we'll see what happens if it comes. I did get a package of Temu, so maybe I'll do a little Temu video as well. I know some do enjoy seeing it and some don't. It is what it is. So, I don't know. I just enjoy helping people, and if that's taken upon the wrong way, if people think that, you know, it's me being fake, obviously I do it, right? So, and like, if any of my subscribers lived closer and they needed something, guess what? I'd help you too. I'm just saying. It doesn't take a lot out of you to help somebody. And I mean, this time of the year is very difficult on some people, and I do have a heart, believe it or not. Hard to believe maybe, but I do. You know, and I apologize that I'm not a huge phone user. I got worn out with that, not because of my family or anything, but because what I went through a couple years ago. So, you know, I've left my car in the phone, or my phone in the car, and just like, there's nothing important. If my family needs me, they know how to do the drop-in and such. So, wonder if they have anything new in the Walk of Shame. The last time I really wasn't that impressed, to be honest with you. And then also, I think I'm going to pick up a little ice cream for the girls too. We'll see. I don't know. So anybody else put their phone on their dash, like when they're doing their maps and such? I would like to know. You know, back in the day we had the navigation, the GPS, it would sit right near your mirror and such, prior to all the cell phones having, you know, I don't know. It's hurtful that people want to mass report, but that's their right to mass report. I'm just in shock. Just in shock. And it might take a couple of days for that to just go away and look at the sources and realize that, you know, some people are just bitter and they want to bring you down in that bitterness, and I'm not being brought down that rabbit hole, sweethearts. Not at all. I've got more important things to do, you know. And I just got a comment, which I believe I know the person it's from, because she was the person that had said it in the other Discord, that, you know, like I'm the best Nana, or you know, I do more than any other Nana. No, I don't. I don't claim to. I just take you along with me. And if you don't like it, simple. Don't watch, right? But if you like to hate watch, keep on coming. And yeah, watch it on Endivious, because it doesn't give me a view, which I could give a rat's ass. Look at this because of the rain. Definitely going to... Oh, I got her card? Yes, I do. Definitely going... Oh, maybe I did. Yes, I did. So, it's up to you, boos. Do what you got to do. But let's go.
A few moments later.
All right, mission accomplished. Another thing I forgot while I was walking in the store, Tasha did want me to mention, this is with her permission, guys, okay? That it's being accused because someone owes back child support, that perhaps I or Tasha is fine with that because Tasha or JR owe back child support. Where do you come up with these things? Seriously. They don't owe any back child support. Go ahead and have your person look. And remember, I know who the person is, and I'm not saying a thing because I really have respect. You talked about Ebony. You know what? I don't bring up Ebony because her father asked. Okay? So if that's what you want to hear, I'm going to say it. And if her dad hears this, I'm sorry, but there's mean, evil women out here that think I need to reveal everything about children. She has an older son. He is not 18. He is 16. He does well, and he's in a school that he does not want to leave. So I suggest maybe you guys quit assuming all these things and leave the children out of it. Like, holy cow, to say that, you know, Tasha and JR owe child support is beyond ridiculous. If they owe child support, they work. It would be garnished. Do you not get that? They work on the books. So the way you come about these things is really stupid. I'm just going to say it loud and clear. It's really stupid. It's just, you know, you the things you say, you think that people don't bring it back. You trust in people. Just know that how you talk behind people's backs, other people talk behind yours as well. It's something you shouldn't reveal, I guess. I guess there's some things you should kind of keep to yourself. I'm just saying. Don't forget, Tasha's really loved by a couple people, right? But yet you want to go and make her name dirty. Like, you know what? You could say all you want, like Tasha said. She's turned her life around, and no matter what you say, it's not going to hurt her because she's proud of where she was to where she is now. Like, it was shared. I shared it. She shared it. But yet, go make your own storyline, because that seems better, huh? It seems much better. It's just too funny. It really is. Now, you know, I get, because like, it was told to me it was this person or that person, and I blame them. I did it on YouTube. No, not gonna do it no more. Tasha does want to come out and do her own video, and she said she don't give a rat's behind who she exposes. And I guess, apparently, I was unaware of this, that she at one point had an argument within the group. I guess it was said per Tasha. I can't 100% say, you know, I seen it or anything, but it was said that, oh, when Tasha comes into the chat, leave or don't talk. How childish. Like, seriously? And she said she put y'all in your place, so. And then everyone was so sorry, but then everyone turned around, and the people know who they are. It's, again, the private Discord. And to come to find out, for you ladies in that Discord, there isn't just one. There's another one. So they're in a Discord probably with a few people talking behind your back as well. Just so you know. You know what? I think I'm leaving the Discord altogether. Because the only one I genuinely cared about, like the chat, was Sally. And I don't care what anybody says. I don't. That woman is elder. I believe she doesn't get treated right. Oh, you want to hear the price it's spent? Oh, FYI, it's JR's card today. Again. Can you imagine that? Imagine it. 13 to 14 people worried about what I spend my money on. Wondering, how do you get money? Oh no, that's my next door neighbor. Let me see if he needs anything. Yay. Listen.
Accidentally got your Walmart order. It's here.
Yay. So that's a good thing. While I stopped and listened to that, because I don't know if it's private, if he needs something, and I don't put that on air. I also sent Tasha a text message that my neighbor has it, so I'll be picking that up when I get home. I wasn't sure if he needed something. If he did, I didn't want to make it public, okay? I'm getting wet. After I run down to Tasha's and then stop by his house will be first, pick up that, and then I'll drop this off to the other side of the neighbor. And I think I'll pretty much be done, so.
How can I help you?
Hi, can I please get a large cappuccino, ice, with the shots of caramel and an extra shot of caramel, and then a large iced coffee with the shots of caramel, with the shots of vanilla.
You had me so confused.
I know, right? Sorry. Shots of vanilla, splendid and cream. And then Tasha's, the cold brew. Yep. With extra caramel and yep, perfect.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's it, honey.
Come on around.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, no, they didn't announce the price for you. Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm the only one in line, so I'm going to scan and earn points now. Just want to tell you step by step for those who need to know. Because I don't get a pension. Alrighty, here we go. Thank you. I've got some receipts to scan on Fetch for sure. And now Fetch is saying, like, if you don't scan a receipt, your points are expiring. That's a new thing. It never did. Oh, my coat is wet even. So yeah, I think I'll do all that, and then what I'll do is go home and take a nice long hot bath. So, and I do apologize for bringing some of this up. I'm just addressing it because... No, thanks. I'm just addressing it because I feel it needs to be addressed, because the people that are in there that like think Tasha's behind on child support or Jared's behind on child support or anything, come on, guys, you make a narrative up that you just go with it. I don't. You know what? And the thing is, when Tasha was in there, you could have just asked her things and she would have told you. She straightforward would tell you. But, you know, you want to investigate people to the fullest extent, but yet if people investigate or find information, you want to like hold it against them? What? Utterly ridiculous. I'd love for someone to show where I've said I'm the best Nana or Grandma. Thank you. Have a great day. I'd love for you to show me that, because I have never said that. I have said I try to be the best that I can be. I've changed. And if people haven't seen that, then that's on you, boo. That's on you. The only time I got like angry this year was the whole phone call with Jerry. That was because I wasn't heard, and it was because of being talked over. It was because, you know, it was supposed to be, you know, like a Q&A, and it was supposed to be where she answered things, and she didn't. But everyone else got mad in the chat, however, because I used my voice, and the same people that said that I went off about it were the ones that said, yay, Dee got it across. Really? So you have two sides to you. So you could brush your hair forward or brush your hair back, and both places you'll have a face, right? Because it's two-faced. And if you don't like me addressing you, then guess it's time just to end it all. End the fake names. It's ridiculous. At least have the, and I'm going to say this word, at least have the balls to do it in your name. Your real screen name. I don't care if it's your real personal name. That don't bother me. But your screen name that you chose, that you've chatted in all the lives and everything. You have the balls to at least do that, instead of creating and creating and creating. Like, seriously? Seriously. But I'm going to stop talking about that. I did give you guys enough energy. I can just let you know there is probably 2 hours of screen recording that is taken. So if you all think you're golden and such, just know, no, it's not. Okay. Let's see, it's my neighbor again. Let's see, because I told him I'll be there. I'm out. No, he was just saying, okay. But I never know, because, you know, he does know I'm out and about, and if he needed something, I would have turned around and went and done it now. So, but he must be golden. And he did like those cigars that was picked up from the reservation, so that's good. So I told him the next time I go, you know, I'll let him know, so, you know, he could purchase them again. And he said it saved him a lot of money, which is good. Alright, so I'm almost home, but I'll continue this as Vlogmas Day 10 tomorrow. Yeah, I had a lot to get off my chest, and I know people are going to say, oh, I'm confused, or I don't know who you're speaking about. They do, though. At least they do. And some people want me to, like, call it all out and make it public. For what? For what? To start a war? No war needed. Just a truce. Like, you know, just a truce. One more thing I wanted to say. Someone mentioned how, she lost 10 subscribers today. That was your 10 aliases, wasn't it? And just know, I don't keep track of mine. That was another person. And as I've told people before, it doesn't matter if I get 1 view, 2 view. As long as somebody enjoys, like, watching the shop with me and such, that's all it's about. But you can think what you want. So until later, guys. Until tomorrow, many hours later, have a great day. Bye.
Eternity later.
Vlogmas day 10. I did do a little bit yesterday when I went out. I am actually going to Dunkin'. I just figured, why not give people things to add up, okay? I think it's a great thing. So anyways, the girls went to the doctors, and it's viral. It's a cold, along with just the lungs were checked. They checked for flu. Tasha said, they were very thorough with all 3 of them. It was their doctor. No antibiotics. So he did tell her if the cough persists with the little ones, well, it's really Everly, it's not Amelia. But if it does, he'll prescribe an antibiotic just in case. But it's like, oh my goodness. It's just terrible. I mean, here we are at the 10th, and it's like, okay, if they're going to get sick now and feel better, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. So my luck, I'll get it Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, That'd be karma, right? And, speaking about karma, there was a person that made fun of, Sally, not being disrespectful myself, but there was a person that made fun of how you injured your foot and such. Guess thought it was funny, but I guess karma slapped her right in the butt, because the way she injured her foot was a lot funnier than how you injured yours. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. And you know what my new name is? I love it. Maybe I'll get a t-shirt made. My name is The Bitch. I'll wear it proudly. Wear it proudly. Someone went and straightened it. Actually, they add more. There's bicycles in there, actually. So I'm not sure why no one has picked anything. The donation center could have picked so much up. So anyways, yeah, I just hit on these little topics here and there. And I do want to, someone in my comments, and I'm just going to name the name because it's in my comments, so it's out there, but Mary, you name specifically what I did to you, what I said to you that was rude, that you feel that, you could be rude to me. Like, I've done nothing to you. And I wasn't even in what they call the wild, wild west. So why you want to come on my thing and make it out like I act like I'm so much better than I am? That's on you, boo. That's on you. And like I said, you won't get this woman blowing up, but you will get this woman addressing things. Just letting you know. And then you're going to go over to Jim's page and put a comment there to tell him something. Well, I don't know who you're speaking about. If it's either Sally or Mona, whoever you're speaking about, but you don't even like Jim. Like, so what are you trying to prove? These are, and he thinks my videos are the one that says all these mean, terrible things. What I've said, they're on video. I never mentioned nothing about a camper him wanting a camper for I never. Like, you guys are delusional. And what's funny is it's 24 hours, like a day, basically spent in a chat. Who has no life that you think I have no real life or family? Come on. Come on. That's funny shit. Sorry. Sorry. The question is that Tasha's, what did I do to them? What did I do that they try to digging up my past? What did I do to them? If they would have asked me, I would have been honest about things. And then she just said, they have nothing better to do than just YouTube troll because they have no life or happiness. Like, I've never trolled a channel. And if I comment, it's in my name. Like, ridiculous. And apparently it's funny because they think one certain person gets under my skin. No. But if it continues, I'm sure about to get under their skin and see how they like it. I'm willing just to... Hey, can I please get a large iced coffee with the shots of vanilla, Splenda, and cream?
Can I get the cold brew?
Yep, I'm getting the cold brew as well. The caramel.
Are you getting the cappuccino?
Yep, with the extra caramel.
Oh, now he wants a drink.
Now he switched to cappuccino. That's it. You got all. Yep. Okay. That's it. All right. Want to add 1520 to my tab and see how much money I spend? And Tasha was speaking about groceries, and a friend of mine was speaking about groceries as well. Do you want to know that their tab every couple of weeks is $400? They spend between $800 and $1,000 a month on groceries. Is that something you'd like to know? Anything else? Oh, and FYI, in the state of New York, if you get a death certificate, it's against the law. No, it's not what they call public knowledge. Look it up. And if there's a request that's going to be put in, guess what? There's a digital footprint, and also there's a footprint of if you requested it by mail. So, continue on. I want you to. Hi. It's the car, right? So yeah, if you'd like, I think I just posted in my community tab for you. Yeah, someone commented, I think it was Davida, said, it's worse than the Gossip Bakery. Well, you know, I guess when you get a group of women together... Yeah, I got the other ones. Yeah, thank you. I guess when you get a group of women together, and Monkey Mimi pointed it out the best, and she's the same way I was. When I was younger and such and growing up, I was more, I had friends that were more boys than girls, because the girls were all about the drama and the gossiping, and I was the same way, Monkey, same way. And I see why. And actually, I've had a couple friends that were supposed friends in real life that, yeah, they would be your friend to your face, but behind your back they would talk, and that's not how I am. I confront it, and that's what I've always been that way, and I always will do it. So that's just me. Happy Vlogmas Day 10. I mean, it's like, seriously, these people are digging into pasts, and I'm just lost. like just lost. Just lost. And apparently there's someone that would want to kick my butt. And, you know, I'm sorry to hear that the person is handicapped as well, because I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But I could definitely come somewheres and let you punch me in the face and see what you get. I would do that. You put out where you reside, like, y'all don't know. That was a total, you go ahead. You went and put it out there, so that's on you too. That's why you want to spew the way you do. You have disliked me from day one for a reason, for a purpose, and that's because that I said, yeah, it was the GB. And it was in the beginning. You guys don't understand. No, I'm not saying nothing about like my son or family pictures, but to get me going, yeah, they've admitted to things and we've forgiven. You don't get that. You don't get it. However, there's just one that just couldn't, and lies and says, I stayed away for a year. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. But it is what it is. You want to attack me. You want my channel gone. You want to mass report me. You want to do so much. Well, you know, you have 4 children. Spend time with them and your grands. Do they know that you get on YouTube and get into these chats and say these mean, awful things? Could they find out? Keep going with me. You could just do a truce and say, yo, I'm done. Or you can keep going. Because I will. We all know that. And everyone thinks, oh, look at, she's on a massive rampage. No, I'm not. I'm being kind. I'm not flipping out. I just know nowadays what's done to me is being done to others. You know, I've said, even if you're not a friend, I give people 3 chances. And if in 3 chances it doesn't work out and it continues, I continue. 3 men just walking around. But, you know, I'm sorry to my, you know, real true subscribers that have to hear this. I'm sorry. I am. I hope you guys have gotten shopping done. I know a couple of people like, yeah, I drool over Kimmy. How ridiculous is that, or something? No, Kim's my friend. Joni's my friend. May is my friend. So Feta is my friend. You want to go on and on about things? You know what? And then say, oh, leave the comment. They talk about you behind your back. You know what? What happens in the dark comes to light. And if it comes to light, then so be it. But I don't feel that way. And maybe it's just the type of person you are. The comment saying they talk behind your back. Maybe that's just you. I do realize that people want me to flip my lid and be rude and comment and swear and you're not getting that. That's not me. That was not the true me ever. So you can say what you want. Apparently, you know, because I've deleted videos that they can't find certain things. No, I deleted videos where I called people out. I got rid of them out of respect, and I told them exactly that any video that I did that was mean against them, I took down. I took down any videos, and I actually deleted them. Any videos that I did with the other person, because, man, there was one I really thought was truly thought was a friend. She never came back, never said, oh no, she couldn't. Why? Because I have the actual thing where she created what she did when I was just recovering from a knee replacement. It is what it is. It's sad that women are like that. It's really sad that some women can only maybe have one friend, one close friend or something. I could be friends with a bunch of people, and even if, say, Sarah, we're just making up a name, Sarah doesn't like Jane, and Jane don't like Sarah, I still can be friends with each and not tell Sarah what Jane has to say, and not tell Jane. Like, there's things that go to you, or should go to you, when you have a best friend, to your grave. Like, you should not reveal anything that has been said in, secrecy or in trust and faith that you would not do that. I don't do it. How many of y'all can say that you don't do it? Because that's so not true. So not true. And that's a hard thing to admit, that in real life, not a friend. I'm sorry. To do what has been done, am I disappointed in a couple people, over there in that chat? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because they knew they could have asked me and I would tell them things. As a matter of fact, I've told them things so they could have, in turn, when it went all sour and they were going off on me, they could have in turn said, well, this is really what happened. But they didn't. But that's okay. Because now I know you weren't a friend. You weren't. And it's kind of sad because, like I said, a couple I really thought were friends. I've never revealed things about what has been told to me from them. Never. I guess I don't have that in me. I don't have that mentality of you confided to me in things about your family or, what was going on. I don't have that knife to sit there and stab you in the back. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. So, it is what it is, guys. But learn. Keep your family and true friends close. Keep an eye on your enemies because they'll turn in a heartbeat. And just hope that your true friends don't follow that. That's a lesson in life that I can't believe at 62 years old that this is still transpiring, that women still act like that. Holy cow, that's grade school and high school. We'll say middle school and high school kind of stuff. So, you want to think who the mean girl is and who the bitch is? Maybe go back and read your stuff. Maybe know that I've apologized for things that I've done. I've done it on video. I've apologized to many of people. What have you done? Think about that. Think about how much your family, just think about a lot. Until later, guys, you have a great day. Vlogmas Day 11 is going to be much better. I just had to bring out the rest that was in me. Not to yell or scream, but just get it off my chest and let you know. Yeah, it's happening again. But I vowed I'm not blowing up. And guess what? You're not ruining it for me for 1 minute. Though you're trying hard. But you take care, guys. And I'll be back. Bye-bye.